Hey guys, good afternoon, my darling MVPs. How are you all doing? How is this Friday going on for you all? Hope you're having a great day. Welcome back to Say With Me, Shortly Me, where you get the gist as it do waiting, as it hurts. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist as it hot? So guys, agenda, if I tell you guys the way this narrative have been shifted, well, anyways, we'll get there. Meanwhile, Venita yesterday, I told you guys now, if you watched the video I make, it's not even yesterday, today, early hours of the morning, as at, we are team no sleep, as at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. there about that period, Mike carried out his operation, Venita and Sheyi was discussing about Angel. I told you guys in my previous video, so I'm not going to be saying the word she used, but she says some words that are not cool. Angel was, at the other hand, discussing Venita at the with the head of house Mercy at the other part of the house at the lounge that same time. But Sheyi and Venita was at the dressing room discussing Angel. But the kind of word she used on Angel was not quite cool. You understand? So Angel mom, Angel mom replied Venita to let Venita know that, see, your baby girl, thank God we are almost age mates. Of course, you guys know Angel mom is still very young. She said, thank God we are almost age mates. You said all this to my daughter. I will not say anything to you right now until you come out of the house. I am waiting for you. Now, the thing is given that post show is going to be interesting, guys, because these housemates, with all that they are doing in this house, all they are portraying, showing off, guys, it go choke outside of the house. Meanwhile, I don't know, Venita, talking about Venita, one thing I'm not going to remove from her side, in as much as she gets her banner for her, is that she's actually creative. I keep saying that from the onset, and now that she's beefing Adekunle, she don't dey talk some kind talk now where she go end up regretting later about Adekunle, somebody you call your man. Anyways, that aside, this was the reply Angel mom gave her. She said someone actually posted a video. I removed it. Somebody of her mother's post posted the video of what Venita was saying to Angel. As you can see, she wrote something that the video of Venita, the resident vow and uncount mercy, whatever, wrote smack about Angel. Then Angel mom now, replied the tweet, and said, coming from someone that is a mother of two beautiful daughters, just because of PMP, that is, pardon me, please, that is not even for you, but for a man. Thank God we are almost age mates at Venita. Apofure, me and you go settle the matter for outside. The woman tagged the handle, gone, to let Venita know that, you see this thing you're doing to my child, I am ready for you. I'm like, okay, that's good, because actually, if Venita was the person that said that she could come for Ilebaye, there was time she said it, that she could come for Ilebaye, and she's very sure that her family are not in the grand scheme of things. She said it one time like that they had ish, you understand? So since she's looking for outside, basbos, somebody is already waiting. Her age mates, or maybe older than, I don't know, but they are at the same age level, is waiting for her. So guys, there has been a different narrative on this Ilebaye thingy with Ike. Some people are saying, some people are giving the reason why Ike did that, but we'll get to that. But before then, some people are wondering that, hope Ilebaye did not throw away those things that Ike spread in the bathroom, toilet, and thereabouts. Anyways, when she woke up this morning, this was her, removing all those clothes. Do not forget that Mercy came downstairs and packed all those clothes from the floor and put back in her locker. You understand? And then Ilebaye woke up, throwing everything down. As you're seeing all of this, her clothes, everything, she trashed them all. She threw them all in the waste bin. She did not even keep any of them. And I think she did that that is the best thing to do, in as much as we know that she could have, as well can wash it and all of that. But if it was you, how would you have felt? I know you would have maybe done so, because even her undies, were still littered those places. Would you advise to wear that kind of thing? The undies, now Doyin was complaining to Cross that Ilebaye does not even have inner wears to wear again. Can you imagine that she does not have inner wears to wear again? Anyways, it is what it is. Let's see how this plays out. I said that before and I will say it again. So people are saying something right now. They said Ike from the onset said he cannot stay in this house and watch Mercy win this show. Look at the narrative people are bringing this right now. In as much as me, I'm not buying the narrative, because no matter what you tell me, there is no reason for what Ike did. They now said people might think what Ike did is so bad, just like we are saying, but Ike might be doing these things so that people would have a pity party on Ilebaye, so that the people would now start voting Ilebaye for her to win, so that Mercy would make sure ended up not winning the show, because he might have checked and see how he would, make Mercy not win. Let's read it first. Let's read it. Ike, the mathematician, is too smart to not know the repercussion of what he did last night. He is a blogger. He knows how Nigerians react to stories. He perhaps has a hidden agenda for her to win, as he has sworn to do anything to jeopardize Mercy's win a second time. May the best player win. Guys, do you buy this? Do you buy that Ike did whatever he did so that people would, canvass all their votes to Ilebaye? Do you think so? Because to me, I do not think. But I think what triggered Ikeda last night was that, do not forget that Mercy and Kidwaya kissed at the staircase, which the camera did not show us. No housemate knew about that, except Mercy going upstairs to tell Fraud and Ike from up, When Mercy came downstairs again, Ike was sitting with them. Look at Ike sitting here, Mercy and Kidwaya. Kidwaya started licking Mercy's ear. Ike was like, I go come out, so I go come out. They wanted to go out. They were trying to tell him, no, stay, nothing they happen, stay. He was feeling so uncomfortable with what Kidwaya was doing with Mercy. He wasn't liking it, you understand? So I think maybe that's provoked him the more. He now went out dressing room. Na Ilebaye nko, remember. So guys, my question is, do you think this, what people are saying about Ike trying to do this in a way so that to favor Ilebaye, is true? Why did he not do something in a way, strategize a means to make things work in his own favor? Why is he working for Ilebaye favor? I don't understand that one. I don't agree at all. I might accept that he was not happy with what he said with Kidwaya and Mercy doing. That's why he now went to go to somebody that transfer his aggression to Ilebaye's wardrobe. I would accept that one. But saying that he's trying to do this so that people would all return their votes to Ilebaye, in as much as I know that many people right now are saying, oh, you see this girl, she will win. They are clamoring for votes. They said, they say, Ike, thank you for making Ilebaye win. Thank you for making Ilebaye win. But that does not really mean that Ilebaye will still win the show, right? So the thing is, do you accept this notion? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Meanwhile, ex-housemates, including Fina, and some celebrities are really reacting so hard about this. We'll get to see some of them. Now, I will start with bbnaija All Stars. The same thing I just read from the previous one. That was what this bbnaija All Stars said. He said, funny thing about it, Ike might be doing all this for Nigerians to vote Ilebaye for being a victim, just so that Mercy cannot win. Now, so another person don't talk. My head never went there, and I'm see my head is still not going there. But I want to ask you, do you guys think so? Let me know what you think in the comment section. All right, coming from the Jenny O, this is actually the type of wahala I would have carried on my head. Someone needs to speak up on behalf of her. This double strike thing is letting her react the way she should. It's not letting her react the way she should, and I am annoyed for her. Nobuligwe, he's actually a Nigerian celebrity. He said, this dude will go for BBN All Stars and BBA All Stars, drink star, but will never end up a star. This one ends out, meaning that no matter how Ike tries to be a star, he will never become a star with this, this dirty attitude. Coming from unusual Fina the winner. Now, wow, bunch of ras and classless people, Ilebaye till the last day. It go be like film for una eye. So being classy means you being a bully and manipulator. Or more make una no stain my ras title with this classlessness. So ndi ajegule in Lekki. You all know why Fina is always lamenting on this ras, because if there is one title they have given this lady is that she is ras, right? Because of her behavior, and lack of exposure to be sophisticated. Now she was like, all these people don't yeye themselves outside. So who is not ras again? Who can't be classy now? They should kukuma define classy for her. I'm very sure people will not call Fina ras anymore. Christy O said, coming from someone who was literally known for staying in his season, and he called that a game plan, who has also proceeded to continue during the All-Star season. What do you expect from someone with such behavior? Then Jenny O said, this one is not even a pity game. Touching someone's belonging is game over. Why isn't Biggie saying anything? Now he is literally trying to provoke Ilebaye, and I don't understand. You know why people are lamenting like this? Because people are like, she's playing the pity card, she's doing this. Maybe she's on her own now, they threw her things away. Then people are like, don't call this a pity whatever. It is not a pity anything. If they throw your things away, how would you feel? You would have reacted. You would have reacted, but she just keep calm, keep cool, she did not do anything. At least the sweetest thing is that she actually put her enemies to shame, because they wanted her to do something. And thank God they have heard from a parrot on one or twos on how people are happy if something is going sour from their end. So I'm very sure she's aware that some people want her to go. You understand? Even the speech she gave when they were on the round table, when Ike was HOH, she said something. She said, and thank God for putting her enemies to shame that did not get disqualified. So I think she already know some of the housemates wanted her to leave. So baby girl use her head. I was thinking she would not use her head before because Ilebaye used to act anyhow sometimes, in as much as I know that they are coming for her right now, but we all know that sometimes they misbehave, you know. So I was thinking she would even act funny, but thank God she did not. Yvonne said, game plan or not, this type of behavior is unacceptable, utterly disgusting and inhuman. To think other adults sat down, watched this and laughed. These are people who are supposed to be an example to their kids and others. My dear, it really surprised me. I'm not going to lie. Coming from Zoe, that is Elozona, Ilebaye is a bigger person than I am for handling this situation calmly, double strike or not. You see? All right, Sake said, you carry person clothes and underwear, put them for toilet floor because you did. Those of you defending dirty behavior, una head no correct. Now you see what Elozanam said, whether to strike or not, you know, that if it was him, he would have reacted in a different way. Now, do you guys know that if Ilebaye had done something funny or really come for them, do you know Biggie would disqualify her? Maybe the other person that triggered her would get a strike. And then she go lose. So I love the way she handled it. Nana from BB Titan said, Omo, at this point, every damn housemate who is involved in what Ike did to Ilebaye last night deserve double strike each, because what was the meaning of that? They don't deserve double strike because some of them just were viewers. They did not join Ike in doing that. If anybody is being melted the punishment to is Ike, but at least it is right to be pissed with people who saw that happen and could not even do anything. Chizzy Francis said, I do not care how you are all going to feel about this, but all I know is that Ike deserves a strike or a disqualification. Bully, disrespect, provocation, destruction of property. Praise Nelson of Big Brother Lockdown said, thank God for the patience from Ilebaye official. The fact that she just went back to sleep and didn't blow up. This is no pity party or anything. If it was you, how would you feel? Modella said, Ilebaye. You see how all these people are reacting with a teary emoji. You understand? You see how people are also lamenting on pity party because they have already put it on a slate that, oh, Ilebaye is actually playing the pity game. Even most of the housemates are saying the same thing. Yesterday night, Mercy AK and Fraud them said Ilebaye is actually the bully and she's not the one being bullied. Imagine waiting adults them they talk. Anyways, see full grown men plotting against a girl they all called small Gen Z. Shebi Ginogo just sent some new housemates to that house to shut this down. This is coming from Praise. You know the funny thing, it is easy for them to say from outside because of their outside of the house. Maybe if they were inside the house now, they would have acted like Pere and his cohort. Because if Pere then were outside, it would have reacted the same way too. I don't trust any of them anyways. My heart goes out to Baye, but my vote goes to Adekunle. Now when I say you can stand a housemate and call out their effort. This is an example. This person just said my heart goes to Baye, meaning that he understands what happened to Baye, but definitely you will vote your fave. When somebody is coming in to defend someone that is right, it does not mean you should not vote your fave. No, you can vote your fave, but make sure you call your fave on their flop. If they flop up, say, oh, my fave did wrong. But that does not mean you will stop standing your fave. That is what me have been preaching since. So congratulations, Ilebaye, winner of Big Brother All Stars. Just calm down and don't get disqualified. People are actually pushing her for real to get this money. For Ilebaye and Sisi to climb that stage together on the last day, that would be so iconic. Baye tribe and Spartans, you have work to do. That other female winner must be humbled. All eyes are on Mercy Eke. Now, you know, people have been looking for ways to come for Mercy already, you know. Now, because of what happened last night and then how she took Ilebaye's things and put in the wardrobe and how she was aware of what happened, people have been coming for her. People are like, oh, you call yourself a girl, you understand? Yes, you watch this happen to your fellow girl, you know, send. Rather, you carry all those clothes, go put like that inside the locker. With the videos I have seen today, I really don't mind Ilebaye winning the show. Coming from Ike. You guys should remember Ike. If you watched Ultimate Love, that is the Ike Reza. Ike and that Teresa. He was the one that just said this one. So my dear brothers and sisters, now here they stop I see the horse. This matter really tire me. But like I said, we'll see to the very end. Maybe we pin, we full ground and we break it. Just make sure you have subscribed and your notification bell is on. Any gist where they happen, you will definitely get here and you will not miss it at all. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys later. Make sure you're having a great day. Bye.